We are live from Wentzville, Missouri for tonight's big high school basketball game where your Wentzville Holt Indians take on the Fort Zumwalt East Lions. We come into today's actions with both teams fighting to get out of the basement. The Fort Zumwalt East Lions come in tonight with a record of 2-18, 1-7 in conference. They've lost 9 in a row. Your Holt Indians struggling as well. Holt comes in to today's game 7-14, 1-5 in conference. They've lost 8 and 9. The good news is somebody's going to get a win tonight. I'm Mike Bunch. Along with me tonight, helping to kick things off, we have elite analysis from the owner of Elite Packaging and Printing, Mike Sloan. Mike, give us a quick synopsis. This is our first broadcast this year due to a low budget. Your analysis of the Holt Indians thus far this year. Give us the good and the bad, Mike.
Well, hey, Mike, first of all, thanks. It's great being in the booth. And let's don't sugarcoat it. This season's been a disappointment so far. But the positive news right now is that we've got 4 winnable games. I think we could go 4-0 in these next 4 games to go into district on a positive note.
Mike, that's good. It all matters when you're hot, and everybody gets to go to the dance. So you're absolutely right. Couple games this year, not on film. Rockbridge or Zumwalt South. Tell us about Holt in those 2 games, Mike.
Look, that's a great point. Those 2 games, both games, they played South Top, who's ranked in the top of the state, and Rockbridge down to 3 or 4 points. So this team can play. It's just putting it together all at the same time.
I think you're exactly right, Mike. We've seen this team, as you pointed out, play very well against Rockbridge, top team in the state. They've lost to South, even though the record is 7-14. Hell, they've lost to South 4 times, number 3 team in the area. And we've seen them take them all the way to the wire. I've noticed this whole team plays better at home, Mike. And we got a near capacity crowd tonight. And I don't know if you know this, the band's here.
And when the band's playing, the team always plays better.
Now,
we got a whiteout tonight. The crowd is crazy. I think we're going to have good basketball.
I love the analysis, the elite analysis from the owner of Elite Packaging and Printing, Mike Sloan. We'll be back with starting lineups in a minute. Back with you for the starting lineups. It's a whiteout in Wentzville. It's whiteout night, as you can tell by the 6 or 7 white shirts in the crowd. It's snowing outside in Wentzville. Mike, I got to tell you, I got some bad information. Holt is 7-12 on the year, not 7-14. I take everything back I said about that.
Yeah, and that means that in the next 4, we're close to 500 going into this.
Here we go. Starting lineup. Early out there. All right. It's a whiteout. We're in Wentzville. It's snowing outside. The band is here, and Holt's looking for a win, Mike.
You gotta love it, Mike. Basketball at Wentzville.
First quarter action brought to you by Elite Packaging and Printing. Mike, give us the plug for Elite Packaging and Printing, please.
Well, whenever you lose your package wrap, you need to go to Elite Printing and Packaging.
Oh, beautiful. What do you guys do? Mike, what do you do over there? Is that a legitimate business?
No, not really. It's a way to hide money.
All right, it works. About ready for the tip. The Holt will go from left to right here in the first half. The tip, Terry, and the Lions control the tip. Holt going to start out in...
It's like the trap?
Yeah, the trapping man-to-man zone. And we got a trap.
Wow. You know, they did cause a turnover with that trap, and they love to trap here at Holt.
I think this is a team you can trap, Mike. Number 3 for the Lions is very weak with the ball. Slowly brings it up. It looks like the Lions are in a man-to-man. Dish to Maine. Maine to the hole. Up strong. Left-handed. Off the glass. Holt. 2 nothing. Out of Johnny Main, drive to the hole.
Good start. They're coming out with a lot of energy.
Holt with a full court trap. The Indians, it looks like they're without their leading scorer, Mike Sloan. I don't see.
He's on the. Where is he? Is he hurt?
Oh, there he is. 45. There he is. Sloan to Oliver. Pump fake. Block. Out of bounds. Holt retains possession. Dan Morris, 15, is their leading scorer and rebounder, and I don't see Dan on the floor. We'll have to check in with our sources over at Zumo East, but their leading scorer and rebounder not on the floor as of yet. Timeout, Holt. 7:15 to go. 2-0. Indians. Well, the only thing we've confirmed, Mike, is Dan Morris is not on the floor. We'll have to look for him on the bench. Sloan on the inbound. He's got Oliver, top of the key. Johnny Main. Alley-oop to Oliver. It was under the hoop, so that's tough.
They love that alley-oop. They love that alley-oop here.
It was unsuccessful there. Oliver with a pressure. Over the timeline. Zumo East gets into their set. It looks like trapping zone. It looks like they had 3-2 zone. He likes to trap out of Mike. Underneath to the big fella. Turn around. Main with a good D.
Nice,
rebound.
Nice
Oliver hauls it down. Off to Main. He's got Lucas up ahead. Lucas, strong, to the hole. Pull up. Give me all three. Nope. He's fouled. Then Lucas will go to the line.
I like to see Lucas being aggressive early, Mike. We need him to be a scorer for Holt tonight.
In our pregame chat that was offline, we talked about that we need Lucas to be aggressive. We need him to score if the Holt Indians are going to come away victorious. Sloan will inbound. Nobody's open. He's going to go backcourt to Bryce Buscateri. I'm sorry. Yeah, Bryce Buscateri. I almost called him Brady. Buscateri, the lone junior in Holt's starting lineup. 33, sporting the orange shoes tonight. And Holt runs the offense. Backdoor, Lucas didn't see him. Couldn't get it there. Buscateri for three. He's off. Rebound, Lions. Holt with the pressure. Indians, or Lions, I'm sorry. Break the pressure. 40, leading scorer. Kicks it out. 3-ball by 3. Off. Oliver with his second rebound of the evening.
Sean's done a great job this year, Mike, of pulling down rebounds and playing tough underneath.
A lot of energy out of that Oliver kid.
Yeah, you gotta like this here.
6'2" senior out of Wentzville. Holt starting lineup, 4 seniors and 1 junior. Buscateri, the lone junior. Lucas. Kicks at the corner to Sloan. Underneath Oliver. He's got Lucas up top. He sees him. Lucas on the drive. All the way to the hole. He's fouled. And one. Ben Lucas to the hole. Holt's up 4-0.
Aggressive Ben Lucas is good things for him.
Benny has that ability to hit the 3, but he also can put it to the deck and get to the hole and draw a foul. 5:34 in the first. Holt up 4-0. Ben Lucas, career 75% free throw shooter, Mike Sloan.
Wow, what's his average this year? Do you have any idea?
We'll check the stats. I pulled it offline. We'll check it here in a little bit, Mike.
Through 7 games, I think it's 60%. That's all we have right now.
We don't have up-to-date stats. According to the stats, Ben Lucas, the leading scorer on the team, at 12.7 per game. That's unofficial because all the stats aren't online. The Lions try to get in their offense. Holt with the pressure, backdoor, they throw it away. And Mike, the Lions look pretty discombobulated out there.
Yeah, maybe their zone is kind of catching them off guard. They're used to man-to-man out of Holt.
Yeah, I think it's zone, and then he likes to trap in the corners, and so far, so good. Sloan in the middle, beautiful pass. Lucas to the hole. He's got Main. Main, he's strong to the hole. Nice dish to Buscateri. Main to Buscateri. 7-0 Indians. I like the way they
when they make that extra pass.
I was just gonna say, Mike, I like how they share the ball there. Another turnover by the Lions, and Holt putting them on it early, and the whiteout in Wentzville. Buscateri, the inbound to Sloan. He's got Lucas. Lucas, 3-ball, deep. Missed it. Way to hustle his own board. He's got Main. Main, 3-ball. He misses. Holt still up 7 zip, 4.5 to go. Lions bring it down. Oh, he traveled.
Another turnover.
Unofficially 4 turnovers for the Lions, Mike. I think they've only got 1 shot on. They're really missing their leading scorer, Dan Morris. Timeout on the floor, 7-0 Indians.
Pressure.
4:17 in the first, back to live action. Terry. I like how they're getting the ball in the middle tonight against the zone press, Mike.
Yeah, they weren't doing that early on against the press break, and it caused a lot of trouble, a lot of turnovers. But they get the ball in the middle, much more success.
I like slowing the point guard in the middle. Terry for 3. It's no good. And the rebound to the Lions. Holt Indians with the press. Terry's got 2 and Maine's got 2. That's 10 seconds, Mike.
There we go. Good defense. Good defense.
Another turnover for the Lions caused by your Holt Indians.
5 turnovers so far, Mike?
I think so. Unofficial 5 turnovers. The freshman, number 12, Anthony Jones, checks into the lineup. This kid has played well, and he's got a lot of upside, Mike Sloan.
Coming in as a freshman and getting the time he has, he's got nothing but upside coming this year.
Also checked in, number 13, a junior, Mikey Heron. Mikey likes to shoot the 3 ball, and he's got a pretty good stroke. Lucas, top of the key. And the Lions, I think, went to a zone. I don't think they can handle Holt man-to-man, Mike. Maine, kick, Lucas, in the middle, throws up the floater. It's off. He thought he was fouled, didn't get it. Lions still looking for their first points of the evening tonight.
They're going to struggle on offense without that leading scorer in the game.
They really are. Ooh, they get swollen on a reach. I don't know about that. Mike, it's a whiteout in Wentzville, but so far in the gym, it's a shutout for the Indians. 7-0 Holt. 3 minutes in the first.
Scoring frenzy around here.
Mike, rumor has it we have a second quarter help in the broadcast booth. Allegedly, Steve Clark, voice of the tribe, is going to make an appearance in the broadcast booth. Steve, I don't know, he gets hung up in the weather, so let's hope he makes it there on time. Into the big fellow, he turns in the paint, and the Lions are on the board. That's where the Lions got to go for scoring. That's the only place they're going to get it with Morris out of the lineup. That's a 6'4" junior. They give it to Jones in the middle. Nice dish. Johnny Maine. Jones to Maine. Holt with no issue with this press.
I can't believe we actually have a living legend going to be able to join us in the booth if he makes it through the snowstorm. Oh, Steve Clark.
Hold the pressure again, and timeout, Indians. 2:36, quarter number 1, 9-2, Holt. Back to live action, and Coach Arnold goes to his bench again. He likes to use his bench early and often. He brings in 32, 6'2", senior Cody Dobleman out of Wentzville.
Oh, and that kid can shoot. Lights out. When he gets hot on from outside, there's nobody better.
He's got a great stroke, Mike. Oh, John Maine. Give me that. Johnny Maine. The steal in the bucket. He's got 6. Holt's got 11. 11-2. This press is giving the Lions all kinds of fits. They look to go to Roan. I think he's only their one legitimate ball player, 45, Liam Roan. He's 6'4", junior.
Their only chance, they got to get the ball inside to that guy if they want to have any chance of scoring.
Second leading scorer, second leading rebounder for the 4-2 ball East Lions. And John Maine will check out with 6 points, a steal, a couple rebounds, and a lot of energy. Sean Oliver checks back in along with fellow senior Ben Lucas. The Lions with the inbound. Heron, Jones in the backcourt. They'll put the pressure on. The Lions look to get it to Roan. Cody Dobleman.
Oh, looks like they kicked it.
Did he kick that, Mike?
Yeah, I think they caught his leg, but it looked like Coach was too happy about that call.
Coach Arnold, second year here at Holt. He transferred. Well, we traded for him, I think. He was up at Winfield, and we gave a social studies teacher and a track coach and a teacher to be named later. 3 ball by the Lions, son. Go to freshman.
Nice.
Kid's got some hops, Mike. You talked about Dobleman. I thought he wanted that jumper there.
Oh, let's see what he's got. The freshman, the young guy.
Oh, look at the hustle. Look at the hustle. Number 3, Sean Oliver and Doberman both going for the ball. And it's going to go to the Lions. We've seen that all year from Sean, haven't we, Mike?
No, he's always on around the ball. He's hustling. That time it was like Holt was their own worst enemy. They ended up falling over each other.
If I'm Coach Arnold, I don't mind that because they had 2 guys going for the ball, offensive boards, and they continue with a press. Jones steals it. The freshman, he's got Heron, he's got Lucas. Nice dish to Oliver. Lucas to the lane, layup. Oh, Ben Lucas.
I kind of like Lucas's aggressiveness tonight. I mean, he's just going hard to the hole.
Ben's a heady player. He's smart. Oh, there's another turnover. Doberman to Heron. Mikey wants to get in the scorebook, and he does. 15-2 Holt. Fort Zumwalt East has seen enough. Timeout. Mike, the voice of the tribe, has entered the building. Here's a push-off by 3. And that kid cannot handle the ball. Wow, he got lucky there. Nobody on the weak side helped. And it's 15-4 with under a minute to go. Mikey Heron on the board with that last jumper. He can handle the rock. He's got Doberman in the corner. Swings it over to Lucas. Lucas has had success with a runner tonight. Give him 2 more. Ben Lucas with 7. 17-4, Holt, 38 seconds. They continue with the pressure. I tell you what, Mike, you got to give Holt credit tonight, but you also see that this Fort Zumwalt East Lions team is weak.
Yeah, they're weak, and when you take their leading scorer out, I mean, that just devastates them.
Yeah, Dan Morris, he's a no-show. Jones is going to get that. Lucas credited with a steal and a tip by Jones. Holt with 28 seconds. They might hold for 1. Maybe not. Mikey Heron says, not tonight.
He gets 3. Gets him on the arm for 3.
Mikey Heron is going to go to the line. 17-4 Holt. Mike, they had a 5'11 junior out of Wentzville, Mike Heron. They had a free throw-a-thon earlier in the year, and I heard this kid hit 92 out of 100.
That's incredible. He needs to transform that though into the game situation.
Mikey's
young.
He's got a nice stroke. He's sporting the orange shoes tonight too, the junior. And he knocks the second one down and he gets 1 more. 18-4 Holt. 23 seconds in the first. Unofficially, the Lions have more turnovers than points, Mike. Oh, nice tap by Doberman. He's got Jones for 3. Doberman over the back. Nice tip by Doberman, keeping it live. Mikey, again, Mike Heron, we said he's a good free throw shooter, but he's really struggled when the lights come on out here. But I'm sure he'll get it fixed because he has a nice stroke. 1 for 3 tonight. Deep pass over the top. Oh my goodness. Holt was sleeping there.
Did I really see that?
Holt was sleeping there. He traveled. And yet another turnover. Mike, Holt got lucky there. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you can't leave a guy wide open for a baseball pass.
I don't think they expected that pass, and they didn't react quick enough, although Ben did come back and play some D and got the rebound. Look for Lucas to get it back here for 3. Maybe not. Anthony Jones to the hole. He put that one up a little too early. Mike, I thought, freshman mistake. That's going to do it for quarter number 1 at the Whiteout in Wentzville. And it's 18-4 Indians. We'll be back with the voice of the tribe, Steve Clark. We are back at you, the Whiteout in Wentzville. And we mentioned that we had a living legend about ready to join us, and he has arrived. I don't even know if he needs an introduction, but here he is, Steve Clark, voice of the tribe. Thanks, Steve.
Really excited to be back in the booth with you, Mike.
It's been a long time, Steve. What have you been up to?
Man, I'm just trying to keep a little sports management.
Oh, is that with the youngster, the young Stevie Clark?
I'm just trying to get him into college without going to jail.
Well, we want to hear more of that at halftime or timeout. And 18-4 Holt. And even though they're kicking some butt here, they're struggling with the threes. Bruce and Terry missed it. What's your early observations, Steve, on the game?
Well, I've heard about the tribe having their whoop ways this year, the Indians, but they're looking good tonight.
Yeah, they're coming out ready to play hard tonight in front of the home crowd. It's a whiteout. The band's here. They heard the voice of the tribe was here. So far, so good.
Well, let's face it. These two teams just don't like each other.
No, they don't. Both teams, quite honestly, are struggling. But as Mike Sloan from Elite Packaging and Printing pointed out, Holt can win the next 5 games, and that would be some nice momentum heading into district. Inbound by the Lions. They go to Roan, which is really their only source of offense tonight, and Holt does a nice job of doubling them up. Steal. Terry's got Maine up ahead. 2 words, Steve Clark. 2 words.
Jonathan Maine.
Oh, the voice has not lost his touch.
He's got 8 tonight, Mike.
Oh, Tyler Jones with a hustle. Stepped on the line there, but good hustle by Tyler Jones. Coach continues with a wholesale substitutions. 2 more juniors have checked in the lineup. 25, Tyler Jones, a 6-foot junior from Wentzville. And number 11, Colin Heiser. I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Coach is not afraid to sub.
No, not at all. They go inbound. Terry with another steal. Sloan's got it. He's got Terry. No look. And Terry, I don't know, he couldn't come down with it. And a rare turnover by the Indians.
A lot of backcourt pressure.
Another steal. Maine. Oh, got a little lazy with it. Roan goes up. He's fouled. Roan will go to the line. Steve, is it hard to keep your composure when you're on the winning? It's a focus when you're on the winning end, the better end of the 20-4 score.
Oh, I think it is.
That's all you got to say?
That's it.
We pay him by words. So, the more words he says, we dock him. So he's keeping the words to a minimum. Roan misses the first. 6'4" junior. Second one, no good. John Maine. John Maine's going to take it coast to coast. He loses. Hey, how long have you known that John Maine kid, Steve?
I think we met him in preschool. I think he's been playing ball that I know of since 3rd grade with the team, the Tribe.
Yeah. Oh, nice block by Roan. Good hustle. John Maine on cue to the hole. Give him 2 more for number 4, John Maine.
That's 10 on the night, and a rare 90. It has no fouls going into the 2nd quarter.
John Maine. Oh, Heiser, Colin with a good hustle, and he's gonna pick up a foul. 6 minutes, 2nd quarter action. The whiteout in Wentzville, and Holt's up 22-4. Coach Arnold looking like going to his bench to another white out.
I'm really excited.
Parker Bunch.
I'm really excited to see number 5, Parker Bunch.
Okay, well, he checked him in, and he said sit back, and now he's putting him in. 22-4, Indians. There's another steal, John Maine. Dunk it, Johnny.
Are you kidding me, Johnny Maine?
John Maine. Interesting stat about John Maine. Think about this. We've seen him play since 3rd, 4th grade for the Tribe, all the way through 7th grade. Then he took the Frontier, okay? Tell me, and then he came to Holt as a freshman, played JV. Sophomore played JV. Junior started varsity. Has he played a game where he has not started?
I don't believe there's been a game go by that John Maine didn't start.
We'll put our crack statistician on that, Mike Sloan, to pull that from history to see if that's true. Now, 8th grade.
Probably started more games than he's finished.
Wow. That's why he's the voice of the Tribe. Number 5, senior, 5'9". Out of Lake St. Louis, Parker Bunch checks in. Terry with a fadeaway, no good. 24-6, Holt Indians, and they continue with a press. John Maine with another steal, not quite. Lucas getting ready to check back in.
Parker Bunch looks like he's spent quite a bit of time in the gym lately.
Yeah, I think Parker's been working hard. He's been working hard. He's a good teammate. He's come off the bench when asked and performed well this year. Lions to inbound. Coach Arnold is going to keep the press on. Yeah, he still wants the pressure, Steve. This kid cannot handle the ball. He should not be in the starting lineup. Number 3. He's got a bucket tonight, but he's just not very good, Steve.
Is that young Grimes?
Number 3?
Yeah.
It's the young Grimes. Is he a senior or junior?
He's a junior.
I'm not gonna question his effort, Steve. His effort is there, but he's not getting the results.
Stand corrected, he is a senior.
He's a senior. Yeah, Lions won't have to look at him next year. Into Roan, he's going to take it strong to the hole, and one. The lone bright spot for the Lions is this 6'4" Leon Roan. He's got 2 more. Steve, while we're at the free throw line here, tell us about the left-handed pitcher, Stevie Clark, out of Lake St. Louis. What's on the radar this spring and summer and fall?
He spent all winter in the gym working on his arm, working on arm strength, and 2 weeks from now they'll be trying out for the Holt Indians varsity baseball team.
Is he going to be the number one? Is he going to be the ace?
I don't know. They're all going to contribute. Look for the Indians to put up a good season this year. The team's stacked with seniors.
Stacked with seniors. Now, rumor has it that Stevie's committed for college. Oh, nice pass. Sloan to Maine. How many times have we said that over the years, Steve?
Sloan to Maine? Are you kidding me?
That Devin Sloan, he dishes them dimes, baby. Leading assist man for the Indians. Oh, this guy dribbled through three. Sloan.
Look at Sloan.
He's been known to get a few steals in his day. Oh, the Euro step. Doesn't finish. Neither does Oliver. Great move by Sloan. Couldn't finish. Here comes Roan. All the way to the hole. He's a one-man show. I don't know why Johnny didn't grab that there, Steve.
He could have pulled that down easily.
26-9. Clarker, we got 5 seniors on the floor right now. 5 seniors.
4 of them former tribe members.
Absolutely right.
It's kind of sad knowing that the dynasty of Lake St. Louis kids playing at Holt is coming to an end this year, except for maybe the dysentery level.
Yeah, it really is. I think most everybody else is Wentzville, and the boundaries have changed too. They run in spider backdoor.
Oh, what a move!
Oh, Lucas fights for it back. He goes up. He gets yet another rebound. He's up. Look at the effort by 34. Ben Lucas.
Well, when Lucas puts that kind of effort into a game, you can count him to put a dozen or so.
Yeah, we need his effort. We need his aggressiveness. And tonight, we've seen it all. Lucas, a 6'1" senior. I heard he's got his college choices narrowed down to University of Arkansas and LSU. So we're all anxious to hear how that's going to turn out.
He's got brains along with the brawn.
Well, he got the brains from Mama Bear. That's for sure. And allegedly his prowess on the basketball court comes from Mama Bear as well, Michelle Lucas.
How about Sloan and Bunch? I hear they're going to be Mizzou.
Looking that way, and it's perfect timing. They got the backcourt defense right there, 23 Devin Sloan and 5 Parker Bunch, allegedly accepted into Missouri. Allegedly. I don't know. I haven't seen all the paperwork on it, but they say they're in. They go down beneath the row, and he's got a guy right behind him, doesn't see it, throws it away, and I got to tell you, 27-9 Holt, I feel like we should be up 40-9, Steve.
They're just mowing them down tonight, Mike.
You mentioned earlier it's tough when you got a big lead like that to keep your focus. Sloan, back to Maine. Maine, just having his way, just taking it to the hole whenever he wants.
He's owning the board.
John Maine, let's talk about his college plans. He is, as you guys know, a senior from Lake St. Louis, 2-sport athlete, star in soccer, semi-star in basketball, and I guess he's got his choices down to St. Charles Community College and Missouri State.
You got some soccer going on at St. Charles Community College?
Well, I think soccer is Mo Bap, Missouri Baptist. Last I heard that was out of the picture, but I may not have the latest information.
Kid's been a good 2-sport athlete.
He absolutely has. That first bucket is good, but what are they going to try to wave it off there, that free throw?
Back to Sloan and Bunch going to Mizzou, I'm surprised that Sloan was accepted. His dad went there and created quite a bit of havoc at the old university.
Well, there's been a lot of years that have gone by, so I guess they gave the kid a break. Johnny May, no good on the second. Lucas got it. He's got Bunch in the corner with a 3. Parker, Bunch with a 3. Lucas to Bunch. And he nails it again. 31-9. Nice dish by Lucas. Unselfish. This kid traveled. He turned it over again. Maine, he's got Lucas up ahead. Lucas to the rack.
What does he do?
Oh, he lost the ball, but Maine tracks it down. He's got Sloan up top. Sloan down. Oh, he tried it. Maybe a little too pretty there. Sloan gets the steal on a help from Bunch, and he's tackled at the 40-yard line by the Lions. 31-9. 3 minutes to go. Your Holt Indians with a big lead. I like the unselfish play there by Lucas, hauling down the rebound. Saw his longtime teammate Parker Bunch in the corner.
Absolutely.
And Parks. I don't know if you know this, Clarker, but that's Parker's third 3 of the season. And you know how many he shot?
He is a pure shooter.
He shot 3. He's 3 for 3.
3 for 3.
From 3. Speaking
That's
of
a lot
3.
of threes,
Speaking of 3, there's Sean Oliver. He goes to Maine on the drive. Got Oliver in the corner.
They've got Bunch on the weak side.
No, Bunch is out, and there's Lucas, with another drive. He can't get it. Rebound, Lions. 2:44 at the whiteout in Wentzville. Coach Arnold, I think Coach Arnold wants to continue pressing. He's got to relieve some frustration, plus gain some momentum, right, Steve?
Absolutely. Is this Coach Arnold's second year?
Second year. I mentioned earlier that we got him on a trade from Winfield. We gave up a social studies teacher, a track coach, and a teacher to be named later.
I think we came out on the tall end of that.
Yeah, he's got a tough road ahead. This is a wrestling school. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, I do know that.
It's a wrestling
a lot
school.
of trips.
Yeah, well, and no offense to the wrestling team, hats off to them. Mikey Heron with, we got a timeout. Timeout on the floor, and Steve, when we come back, tell us who our second quarter sponsor is. 31-9 Holt. 31-9 Holt, 2:32 in the second. Steve, second quarter action brought to you by NECTA.
The National Air Traffic Controllers Association. We guide you home.
And you guide us home safely, Steve. I want to thank you for all your support, guidance, safety over the years, because you know how them damn pilots are.
Yeah, they could be a pain in the ass, Mike.
Steve, there's an age limit, age minimum, maximum. For pilots, I would think there'd be one for air traffic controllers, and I would think you'd be pretty close.
I'm really close, Mike. December, I'll be hanging up the old headset.
3 hard to the hole. That was a nice move by the senior. He took that in there hard and drew a foul on the Indians. And let's check out what's going on with Maine over there on the sideline. Are they ramping a stump? I don't know.
Well, they are. They got the duct tape out.
Maine with 15 as the Lions brick the first free throw.
15 and no fouls.
Lucas gets a well-needed, well-deserved, I should say, break.
Absolutely.
Second free throw is good. 31-10 Indians. The junior, Colin H. will check in the lineup. Colin's a two-sport athlete. He's a good soccer player. Let's see if Jones can get off track here. Busateri kicks it to Heron. They're going to run that weave. They like to run this weave, the handoff dribble. Busateri, he saw Maine do it. He's going to do it. 33 to the hole. Bryce Busateri.
Nice move by Busateri, Mike.
That kid has had a nice year. He struggled as of late, but early in the year, the first 10, 12 games, he was our most consistent performer. 14 with a jumper. Anthony Jones says, not tonight.
Not on my reservation.
Oh, that kid's got a lot of upside. It's been many years since we've had a freshman on varsity, let alone starting varsity. They go to rolling underneath. That guy could have 10 points, but he can't finish the layup. Busateri has it. He's going to take it coast to coast. He's got Heron in the corner. Goes to Tyler Jones. 3-ball Tyler. No good. That's got to be a travel. Jones, Johnny on the spot with a hustle. To Busateri. Heron. Somebody hit a 3. Mikey can't get it. Off to Jones. I think we've only hit 1 3 tonight by Parker Bunch. Busateri, strong to the hole. Give him that. Oh, they're going to call him for a travel. I don't agree with that. Do not agree with that. 1 minute to go. Second quarter action. We got a timeout on the floor. Holt with a 33-10 lead. All right, 33-10. Holt Indians over Zumwalt East. Under a minute to go as the Indians try to cut the lead to 21. Busateri with a kneel steal. Roll, and he traveled. They didn't call it. Good pressure by Busateri up front, but they did push there towards the end. Didn't have to. Lions are in the bonus. I don't know that it's not a good foul that far away from the basket, but the way these guys shoot free throws might work to our advantage, Steve.
We had them to give.
Drone knocks it down. Tough year for Zumwalt East. 2-18. That's tough.
It's always a tough year for Zumwalt.
Rebound. Bushateri with a block out. I don't know why 14 didn't haul that down. Heron's going to bring it up. The Indians on the break. He's got Jones in the corner. He goes up to Colin H. They're going to hold it for one with a 22-point lead. Heisen.
I wonder what play they'll run. Spider!
Going to run Spider here against the zone. Jones, he likes to fire it up. Oh, nice pass. How about that? Jones with a rare assist to Bushateri. 35-11. Great pass by Jones, and he's got a lot of upside, Steve. I don't want to pick on the young man, but he usually shoots, but that was a nice pass, don't you think?
He's a fine young ball player, Mike.
Jones trying to, or Anthony Jones with that pass, trying to get himself some three. At the buzzer, it's off. Tyler gets it, and that's the end of half number one. Your Holt Indians 35, Fort Zumwalt Lions 11. Back with halftime analysis and stats in a minute.
What do we got?
Halftime here at Wentzville, about ready for second half action, and we're lucky enough to have Joe Lucas, father of number 34 senior Ben Lucas. And Joe, your thoughts on the first half tonight?
Like the way the boys are sharing the basketball. It really appears that they received some coaching here over this brief break. They appear to have put some sets in that gets them open. And I really like their defensive intensity, which has led to a lot of easy baskets and transition points.
Joe, I think you're spot on. We talked about Holt being 7-12, lost 5 out of 6, I think, coming in. But at this point, you're just what, trying to gain momentum for distance?
We are trying to gain some confidence, start playing for each other, and really sharing the basketball well, get some good spacing fundamentals down, and we can run with people if we do those things and continue to do more.
Joe Lucas, wonderful analysis. Joe, 2 predictions from you. Number 1, where's Ben Lucas going to go to college?
Well, he just got his ACT back and he improved it a little bit, so it would appear that LSU or Arkansas.
We already okay, so LSU is his prediction, and it's early, but your Final Four. Give me your Final Four. You're not knowing where the brackets are going to come out from, but this is on tape.
Kentucky, Wisconsin, Iowa State, and Kansas.
Wow, you heard it there first. Thanks, Joe Lucas from Prince Agribusiness. We'll be back with the second half in a minute. All right, we're about ready for second half action. Mike, you got our statistician, Mike Sloan. He doubles color man, statistician. And what do we got there, Mike?
Well, leading the way for Holt is John Main with 15 points. Then we have Ben Lucas with 8. And then some guys scattered in there. Bryce Bushateri with 6 points. We got Michael Heron with 3. And then Parker Bunch with the nice 3-pointer. That makes him 100% on the season.
From three. Wow, how about that?
I think he leads the whole conference in shooting from outside.
Well, let's not jinx him. He might throw one up here in the second half. Clarker, we had some nice halftime analysis from Joe Lucas of Prince Agribusiness, and they are kind enough to be our third quarter sponsors. Why don't you tell us a little about Prince Agribusiness?
Prince, they're always making your chicken breast bigger.
And you know what, Steve? No man deserves a small breast.
That's right.
Up, chicken. Up, chicken. Wow, the voice of the tribe. A little off his game here tonight. And third quarter action will be, we're going to hand it over to Mike Sloan and Steve Clark. You guys figure out who's going to do what, and I'll be your cameraman.
We'll take it from here, Mike. Second half action, Mike. Sloan brings the ball up across half court. Looks right side. He's got Bushateri back to Sloan for 3. No good. Bushateri, rebound. Gives it to Lucas. Inside Elliott. That's good for 2.
Oliver.
I got to tell you, Clark, it's an honor being in the booth with you.
Back at you, Sloan. Back at you. Zumwalt East trying to climb out of this hole. Oliver with a cheap foul.
Mark, I think they got a long ways to go, but if they have any chance, they need to start going inside the 45.
Oh, I agree. He's their big man on campus tonight. Number 2. Top of the key, 23. To the Grimes kid. Is it Grimes or?
Yeah. He's grimy.
He is grimy.
Another turnover.
Sloan. He's going to go all the way.
Oh, up
Soft
high.
touch. Are you kidding me?
Sloan's got that little floater that he's developed this year, Clark.
He's been working on that floater for about 3 years, and I'd say he's got it perfected. Oh, he takes one off the nose, and he might have to come out. 45 with another 2. Maine.
Let's see if
Got
John
Maine
Maine
with
stays
15 on the right side. They got Lucas. Wisely pulls out. And they reset top of the key. Sloan, Lucas. Everybody's moving. Maine top of the key. Sloan's worried about the nosebleed, I believe.
Something happened.
He got a good pop in the nose. Maine for 3, no good. Number 5. He's been quiet tonight. Turns the ball over, gets it back.
Oh, wide open.
Off Maine's foot. And the ball will stay with East.
Come out a little sluggish at the second half after being up 22.
You think they're sluggish? Try this call by play-by-play man.
Hey, you're knocking the rust off. How long has it been?
Hey, things are all right, you know. Took a little different direction, doing a little sports player management. The big man with the ball back to 3. And that'll go to Holt.
Back on.
Clark, I think that was double digits in turnovers.
Yeah, they're pretty just.
You
They're
can't win
pretty
games
bad.
like
I just
that.
gotta say it. Hold into the middle, nice pass. And Oliver's fouled. He'll go to the line.
Looks like Colt's being patient with their offense, trying to work the ball inside when
You
they
know,
can.
Sean Oliver, what he got here is he came as a freshman, and he's done his time, played every year, gotten better, and he's been rewarded with the starting lineup this year, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's nice to see Sean stick with it because he's paid his dues.
He can sing too on top of it.
I heard he tried out for, speaking of The Voice, I heard he tried out for The Voice.
Get out of here.
No.
He got robbed. He should have made it. Maybe he can go. Maybe he can try again.
Yeah, you never know. He's a good-looking kid. He gets both ends. And Holt up 41-13. There's a push-off.
Oh, no.
I thought they were going to call that on
Are you kidding me?
the Lions.
Are you kidding me? They give him the bucket. He goes to the line.
I think that's 2 on Sloan.
Pretty sure he traveled. No good.
Boy, they're pathetic at the line.
Clark, the question is, where are they going to get their scoring from? Where? Where's it coming from?
I don't think they've got it in them. You know, they miss from the line like that. An old coach once tell me, you got to make your free throws. Mike Punch.
Be on the bench. Lucas with some really good insight at halftime. I asked him for 2 predictions. One, where's Ben Lucas going to school?
What did he say?
He went with LSU over Arkansas.
Wow.
And the second prediction, I said, without knowing the brackets, give me your Final 4. He went with Kentucky, Wisconsin, Iowa State, the homer pick, and Kansas, the Big 12 pick.
No
You heard it
kid.
there first from Joe Lucas from Prince Agribusiness.
Well, if the kid goes to LSU, Lucas will be driving that old boat for another 4 years.
John Oliver for 2.
I'm not sure Oliver can't dunk.
Can he dunk, Mike?
He's got the hops.
Oh! Lucas throwing the foul.
.43-14, 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Your Holt Indians.
Well, Clark, it's some of the crowd is thinned out, but we still have the whiteout.
Oh, the whiteout's still here.
I mean, the whiteout is still going on.
And it's snowing outside. More white.
Sloan, no good.
Like Sloan had a little too much float on that one.
Nice box out by Sloan. Nice box out. Picks up the over the back foul and
Oh, here we go. Looks like we got the
How
whole
about the
bench coming
shoes
in.
on Busateri, man?
you thought it was an orange on.
Aren't you glad he's in the game?
But a new 5.
Here we go. Number 13, junior,
Mikey Heron.
Mikey Heron. He shot up about 3 or 4 3-pointers earlier. No
Yes,
luck.
he did. And you got the freshman Anthony Jones in, as well as Dobbleman, Colin H., and Anthony Jones. Yeah, 4 juniors and a senior.
This Anthony Jones is going to be fun to watch over the years.
He's tough.
Well, the thing about Jones is he keeps cool under pressure. I mean, you never see the guy get rattled.
Nope.
For a young man, that's you don't see that too often.
Mikey.
Another turnover by 4-2 Maurice.
Man, they are just down.
Have you ever been to a game where there's more turnovers, a team commits more turnovers than they do points? I think you might see one tonight.
It's been a while.
They got 14 points, and I know they have more than 14 turnovers, Steve.
Well, Mike, you're going to be an empty nester soon.
Yeah, I got one leaving and one that's one more year here at Holt, Adriana, and then it's our time.
The floater, no good. They scrap in the middle. Fast break. A rare fast break. 35, pop, good.
That's all they got. That's all they got.
I'm just guessing, but does 45 have, 14 other 16?
Oh!
Another nice pass by Jones, but he got caught off his feet, picked up the offensive foul.
Yeah, 45 is not a bad ball player. He just isn't getting a lot of help.
Exactly right, Steve.
Speaking of the Holt Indians, and I understand that Mike Bunch, you went and saw Dan Teal play recently.
I did, Steve. I was on a business trip out in Denver, and the schedules worked. Nice move by Heron. Actually, I was there the same time as Prentice Robertson was. You know Prentice?
No, I don't.
He was Dan Teal Daniels' first coach.
Oh, okay.
3 ball by the Lions, 45-19 Holt. And saw a big game by Colorado State Rams. They won by 30 over Nevada that night. And Teal, I think, had 13 points and 7 boards. It was good to see him play live, and the kid's doing well. Going to graduate on time. The Colorado State Rams are in the hunt for a NCAA berth. They're a bubble team right now, and they got a good squad. And Dan Teal's having a heck of a year.
And this is pretty much a bust.
Yeah, another steal. Well, couldn't come up with it. 47-19 Holt, and this is garbage time right now, folks.
Holt's second string still running away with the game.
I think actually it was Dobbleman.
Smart three.
Cody Dobbleman, the 6'2" senior.
He's always been known for a nice three-point shot.
The kid's got some range. He had a big game the other day, Steve, against Zumwalt South off the bench. He came in, played a lot of minutes. I think he had 9 or 10 points.
Is that the game Sloan tore it up in?
Sloan had 23 that game. 50-19 Holt. I think in the fourth quarter they do a running clock if you're up by 30, so look for that when we start fourth quarter action.
Thank goodness.
Well, the good news is Holt needed a win. Oh, the Lions hit 2 threes, unbelievable.
And it's good to get these guys in the game and get them part of it.
Absolutely. Hey, Clarkson, we're going to take a break in the action right here with 58 seconds. We're going to keep this on one tape and one battery. We'll be back in the fourth quarter. 52-22, Holt with 58 in the third.
I don't know how to use it.
We are live, fourth quarter action, 55-25, Holt Indians. And Coach Arnold has emptied the bench. 44 junior, 6'4", John Buford in the lineup. Charles Overall, 55, he's a junior in the lineup. And 15, Trey, I don't know Trey's last name. He's back in the lineup. He's a sophomore. Bunch brings it over. Nice pass to Trey. He's got Lucas up top. Deep three, best. Lucas, give me all 3 of those from downtown Wentzville.
Give me all your loving, baby.
Lucas was going up with that one, and that was from downtown Wentzville, Steve.
Woo-wee, the city lights were smoking.
58-28. And all of a sudden, the Lions are lightening up. They've hit 3 or 4 in a row.
Well, they just let him turn and square to the basket. No defense there whatsoever.
Steve, I don't care if you're up by 30. You got to play better defense than that.
Absolutely.
Bunch. Where's he throwing that? Trey in a corner.
Got a man.
He had Lucas in a corner. Did you see that 3 by Lucas?
That was deep.
Benny, that's NBA 3. Bunch up top to Overall. Up top to Buford. Buford, he's got room. He gets it. Corner. Bunch. Lucas. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Bunch.
There it is.
3 ball. Bunch. Boom. He's hit another one. He's hit another one. That's 4. 4 from 3. Holy cow. He continues to stay on fire. 61-30. Dare I say he shoots like the old man. Wow, Lucas with another assist. And I think we see the running clock on our end.
Oh.
Foul on the Indians. Hey guys,
make you smile watching Bunch put that ball in there again. 4 for 4. 100%.
Sooner or later he's going to miss one. Terry checks in the lineup. Lucas calls it an evening. And how many did Lucas end up with? We lost our statistician. Our statistician got bored where Holt was up by so much. So we'll check the stats out online tomorrow morning. Maybe not.
I heard they were putting the 8th game of the season on.
7-12. Without a miraculous comeback, Holt gets their second conference win of the year.
No,
Mike,
go to 8.
well, their second conference win of the year.
Oh, okay.
8-12.
8-12 overall, and they Bunch. Is he going to fire another 3? No, overall.
Give it to him.
Down to Buford. Strong move in the hole. John Buford can't finish. I'd really like to see John get off the snide there and put one in. Buford, he's got some height. He's got some aggressiveness. He's just got to get the skills down. So, who's got 13? No, Holt doesn't know who they got. Holt's got to pick up, and they've cut the lead to 28, Mike. There's Buford. If he looks up, he had 2 guys open. You got to turn and face the hoop. Mike, what'd they call that? Triple threat? Bunch. Skip pass to Terry. Terry, he's got Overall up top. Overall wants to get on the book. He's going to get a travel. I haven't seen much of this kid play. He's a raw talent. 6'2".
Got size,
Yeah.
strength.
Looks like he's a ball player. You know, it's tough. It's tough. He's got to get his feet under him. And let's see if Holt can figure out who they're guarding. There we go. 61-33, 4:22 left. 10 on a drive, stops, pops, misses. Buford hauls the rebound down. Off the bunch, up ahead to Busateri.
Pass, fun.
Bunch looks up for it very well. Busateri in the corner, needs some help. Somebody help him. We got a foul on the Lions. Busateri inbound from the corner. It's taking a long time for this play to develop. Up to Johnson. Is it Trey Johnson?
Yeah, it's Trey Johnson.
Okay, I knew it was Trey. Sophomore. They're looking, get a look at some of the Indians that'll be playing next year. Overall, Busateri. Buford. Nice pass.
Nice
Bunch.
pass.
Oh! Busateri went for the dunk, and Bunch sees the floor well there. He put it up there, and Buford couldn't finish.
You know, when you get a pass underneath the basket, Mike, you got to finish that.
6'4", you got to finish. Yeah, Busateri to the line. We'll pick this action up after he knocks down these 2 free throws. Busateri knocks both of them down, I believe. 3:44 to go. Whiteout in Wentzville. 63-33 Indians by 30. Mike, what was the line on this game tonight?
Well, it came out, this was before we knew that the leading scorer was out for East, but Vegas had it at Holt +5.
5 and
Had Holt give it
4. I got in at 4, and it was money well spent. I figured Holt would come out and play hard tonight in front of the home crowd. It was whiteout night, as you guys know. The band was here on a Tuesday night. And they play better at home, Mike.
Yeah, all that makes a difference. I mean, they came out with energy. The band sparked them. The whiteout, the snow outside, the blizzard.
The crowd.
Parker Bunch, raining threes.
We got a foul on Parker Bunch. Lions will go to the line up by 30 with 2:53. We got a running clock when there's a 30-point lead in high school basketball. In the fourth quarter, they just run the clock. I think they call it the mercy rule, Steve.
We need some mercy around this place.
We've had it run on the other. We've been on the other side of that. Let's be honest. I think the other night, but Mike, you talked about it in the pregame that these guys can win their last 4 to 5 games.
Yeah, I mean, and that means they go into districts with a head full of steam, and they go in there with almost 500 record, and anything can happen in districts.
Hey, it's a new season in districts.
Talk to me about that district playoff.
We've got Holt.
Tell me about that district playoff field, Mike.
Yeah, well, here's who we got in there, Mike. We got Holt, Timberland, Zumwalt West, and Battle, and Troy.
Let's be honest. I mean, am I wrong in saying any one of those teams could win that?
Well, as a matter of fact, I think all of those teams have beaten each other. So it's wide open. It really is.
With the exception of, I hate to say it, but with the exception of Holt has not beat Timberland. Bunch
I'd like to see that matchup. Another Holt
we owe him
Timberland
one.
matchup.
To note there, Bunch goes to the line. He's 4 for 4 from the year from 3, but he's 0 for 3 at the free throw line. Go figure. 2 underneath. Trey Jones with a block.
There he is. Go.
Backing up and shooting from behind the key.
Hey, can't do any worse at the free throw line. 2:02 to go, and the clock is now stopped because the Lions have cut it to 29. 63-34 inbound. Lions with a 3. It's good.
Nothing but
Minute 37, 63-37.
Smart.
Jones. Holt running the clock. Holt will go to 8-12 on the year. Oh, Bunch turned it over.
You know what, Mike? Unfortunately, if Holt wins by 30, McDonald's is giving Big Macs to all the fans, but I don't know if they're going to hold up to 30.
It's touch and go, 63-37, minute 15 left. We'll be back after these free throws. Minute 8 left. Holt trying to run out the clock. Jones with a nice dish. Buford, give it to me.
He's on the board.
44, John Buford. Good to see him finish on a nice dish from the freshman Jones. Guys, we're going to ramp this up. We only got 52 seconds, 65-38. Your thoughts, guys, as we wrap this up. and Bunch hauls down the rebound.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm really impressed with the Indians played tonight against a really terrible Lions team.
Well, we expected a win tonight, and we got a big win. We go to 8-12 on the year, and 2-4 or 5 in conference. Mike, 2-5 in conference.
2-5. 2-5, and we've got 3 winnable games coming on.
We do. 20 seconds left, 65-38. Coach is calling off the Dogs. And one last thing, we need an MVP tonight. You guys all get a vote. I'll break the tie. MVP, Motorola Player of the Game.
I'm going to have to go with John Main, even though he came out of the game hurt early. 15 points, led the way in scoring, played good D. John Main.
2 words, John Main.
John Main is your MVP. Holt Indians on a winter whiteout in Wentzville, and it's a blowout. 65-38. See you back here Friday night versus St. Dominic Crusaders.